that all-female Margot Robbie woman Pirates of the Caribbean movie, that woke trash Disney-fied garbage movie that nobody wanted, yeah, it's canceled. Disney officially cancels Margot Robbie's Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Yes, let's rejoice. Margot Robbie confirmed that it's been canceled by Disney. In 2020, reports that Robbie would have a spin-off of the aforementioned franchise, replacing lead star Johnny Depp. A Pirates of the Caribbean movie without Johnny Depp. Johnny got into that lie, that spin of lies from trash Amber Turd, won that lawsuit, made her look trash. And now that he got his divinity and his freedom after Disney went to the court cases and hold him and said he ain't got no future with Disney, here it is. They've canceled Margot Robbie's all-female version. Very familiar. Back in August, Jerry Bruckheimer confirmed that a sixth entry to the franchise is happening, thus cementing Robbie's involvement and eventual takeover. However, it seems that the hype surrounding the Suicide Squad star's involvement with Disney's pirate-centric franchise has died down after a new report of its unfortunate development. Speaking of Vanity Fair, Margot Robbie, she opened up about it. Been developing for a while, but Disney doesn't want to do it. Many of the planned feature will no longer be moving forward. We had an idea we were developing for a while, ages ago, to have more of a female-led, not totally female-led, but just a different kind of story. What? Which we thought would have been really cool. She says female-led, but not totally led. So like 2 or 3 females in the lead and a couple of side characters who happen to have penises.
And we got a Bosley on the side?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, exactly. Unclear how the cancellation will impact the 6th film. Bumblebee and Birds of Prey star has her own little shit. We can do this, blah, blah, blah. Her super. Well, let's see what she said. Once in a generation who can do everything. Her superpower and the thing that makes her once in a generation talent is that she can do everything. If you watch Margot learn a new skill, it's pretty terrifying. When we did stunts for Birds of Prey, the stunt teams would show her how to do something once. She tries it once, and by the second time, she's better than them. Oh, this woman could do everything. Listen, this is fantastic news, but I got a lot to say about this situation. What's most notably is that, you know, Johnny Depp has proved himself a free man, an innocent man, a man who was abused himself and trashed by his ex-wife, Amber Heard. And the whole world saw it. But the whole world also saw Disney executives go up there and throw Johnny under the bus. And I said, Johnny, after you take this W, after you win like I know you're going to win, I hope you never work with Disney again. And I believe Johnny said he wasn't going to work with Disney anymore. But this is a step in that direction. I think Disney had no choice but to cancel this movie. Because who? I ask you, who is going to watch a trailer for this all-female Margot Robbie-led pirate movie when Johnny Depp has been proven innocent and he's out there? We would have boycotted trash. That would have been the most disliked video since Ghostbusters 2016. In fact, I think it would have been more disliked than Ghostbusters 2016's trailer. Nobody was going to have interest in seeing it. It's bad publicity. We would have boycotted it, and that movie would have lost millions, tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions of dollars. So Disney, that's right, back the freak up. I hope Johnny never works with Disney again. Disney is a trash company to work for because they release trash content. If they have an agenda where women are the number one goal, the number one lightning rod that they're pushing to the masses, where men are weak and women are strong, and all the other colors of the rainbow and all the sexualities you could ever think of, all wrapped in one at Disney. You're supposed to make movies to make the best movie first. Disney makes movies to put out their agenda first. And I don't F with that. I'm looking at Disney Plus. I'm looking at what they did to Wakanda Forever. Not a single male character in that movie was positive that anybody could look up to. The only male character in there that had some novelty was Namor, and Namor turned into a whore by the end. His cheeks flapping on the sand while Shuri was looking down on him. What I'm trying to say is, Disney doesn't deserve Johnny Depp. Disney doesn't deserve the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise at all. Margot Robbie is trash. I don't want her in the DC universe anymore. I'm tired of her Harley Quinn. And I'm just tired of agendas in my superhero movies. Heck, I'm tired of agendas in any kind of medium at this point. Disney and the MCU are really rubbing me the wrong way. It's just really annoying. The MCU is an actual thing that they're promoting. The future is female. Victoria Alonso's trash. She said it herself. She questioned that the title should be changed from X-Men to something more open to females. I'm totally done with anything Disney has. Freak this trash garbage movie that nobody was going to see except single freaking women in their 30s and 40s who ain't got no motherfucking man to begin with anyway. What you think about this, Flash?
First of all, this was a good move for Disney to make because all that stuff they was talking about.
They got put into this position though. They were making the movie. They the ones that said they're not working with Johnny Depp no more, bro.
Right.
Why are they changing up all of a sudden?
Then why the switch up? Why are you canceling this movie? Because you know that you were wrong.
Yeah.
You knew that that you were wrong. Going against Johnny like that, and you guys probably even knew that he was innocent.
And now they probably believed he was innocent. But that's part of the agenda. We can't make a woman look bad in court. A woman beating a man, that's not good for the tabloids and shit. That's not good for business. I don't know where they got this agenda shit from, but this shit is annoying and it's weak, bro. Mm-hmm. What you think, Sad?
It's weird because having seen the early movies with Margot Robbie, she was a breakout star. Just like gorgeous, fun, bubbly, energetic. And on paper, her being cast as Harley Quinn made sense to me.
Yeah, it did. And I liked her in 2016 Suicide Squad.
I haven't liked any of the Suicide Squads really, and Birds of Prey, and she owns that character, but I don't think she has the chops to go behind Johnny like that in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Who wants to watch a woman pirate? I'm going to be a misogynist for a second. Let me be a misogynist because I know that's what people are going to think I am by using common sense and being a human. Who the frick wants to watch a human be a pirate? Pirates are the most misogynistic, manly of man, womanizing barbarians on earth. And you're going to cast women as pirates? What are they going to do? They're going to piss off the boat? They're going to open up their legs and piss in the ocean? They're going to spit? What are they going to do? They're going to lick each other and shit? Come on. Don't play with sheep that y'all ain't really ready to show. Don't nobody want to see no female pirates. Miss me with that dumb shit. Go ahead, Sad.
And if you do, it's not Pirates of the Caribbean. It's something else. Johnny Depp is so iconic in that role.
He was.
Not even another man could take his place. You would have to get Jim Carrey and mix him with two other people. Captain Jack Sparrow is a character that will be remembered 20, 30 years from now. So any actor can't go behind him. And I don't know what kind of chops Margot has. I think that her choices of the movies she's picked just puts her in a different light than the ones that, you know what I mean? Johnny started off with Edward Scissorhands, which is like an iconic role. Like every time Johnny Depp just destroys and people love him. So the same women that are in love with Johnny Depp would be the women film goers to go see this Margot, the fan base that you were trying to capture with Margot Robbie is the same fan base that is in love with and has been with Johnny Depp since they were 12 years old. So it's no way people grew up with Pirates of the Caribbean. You can't. It's not interchangeable. It's Johnny Depp's role to the day he dies. That's it. Nobody's coming in and people still talk about Chris Tucker in The First Friday. Mike Epps is super talented. Mm-hmm. But Day Day was a whole different energy than Smokey. Lucky for Ice Cube, he reinvented it. And that's just 1/10 of what Johnny brought to Pirates of the Caribbean. From walking on the barrels to halfway being drunk. And now we know maybe sometimes he really was drunk, probably. But whatever it was, he brought that movie magic. And I haven't seen a role like that from Margot in any of these positions. She does a great Harley Quinn, but The character was already laid out. The accents, the look. All she had to do was just be beautiful as she is and know her lines and deliver them properly. And she did just that. She did a great job. I just didn't like Birds of Prey. And it put such a bad taste in my mouth that I think that's why Jody has Margot fatigue. You know what I'm saying? But with Johnny, I could do something like this. And already, without one word, I'm pretending to be Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even have to say a word. Even the worst impression, you still know you're doing Johnny, because it was different than any other pirate we've ever seen in the history of cinema. Am I lying?
Yeah, yeah. I like Margot Robbie as far as her looks. She's a talented actress. She is a feminazi that, just like, what's her freaking face who did the Don't Worry Darling movie?
Is that her agenda that's getting pushed, or she's just happens to
She's definitely
get
a
in
part
these
of it.
roles?
Man, I don't. It's Disney's agenda, 100%. But I just can't see Margot as tough, masculine, and brooding a pirate, bro. She's a beautiful, soft. Even when she's playing Harley Quinn, she's sexy. I've never seen her in an unattractive. Even in I, Tonya, she's just. Have you ever seen Margot unattractive?
Did she produce I, Tonya?
She has something to do with the production of that.
I feel like she executive, but she was excellent in that.
Yeah, but not here. Get this movie up out of here, and I'm glad that it's a fail. But one thing that I do want, call to action. Johnny, don't
Don't ever work with
Don't
Disney.
go
bend.
back to Disney, man.
Don't bend.
Don't. They dissed you on court in your lowest moment in your life, probably. They freaking threw you to the freaking fishes. They made you walk the plank, bro. They put Captain Jack Sparrow on the plank, and they freaking did a freaking earthquake drop kick off that plank into that ocean, bro. Never forget that shit. Freak Disney and they bullshit that they on, bro. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'm Jody Joe, Saddle Ward. That's the Flash. And we out this thing, man. Deuces. Like, comment, and subscribe. Join the memberships with Jody's Corner. Get access to the live streams every Monday and Friday, like this one. Jessica's in the chat. She says, shoot, I want somebody feminine and heroic. She ain't even checking for this shit.
I won't back down. Don't back down.